Live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. Mondays, Mystery Monday, and Tuesdays, open mic for yes and no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys, if you have not. Slam the ding subscribe button. Like-minded souls are welcome here, guys. I haven't done that in a long time. Like-minded souls are welcome here. So, I don't know why I was hearing, let's not be misled. Good morning, Life with Tony, Jane, and Mandy. I was hearing, let's not be misled. So that's by anybody, friends, family, tarot readers. Let's not be misled. Let's stick with the facts, okay? Let's stick with the facts and let's stay on the same road to success, okay? Do not be misled. Do not get in a place where you're stuck, all right? These are things that I was hearing and I have to express it to you. Do not get into a place where you are stuck because somebody's telling you somebody feels this way. If somebody is not telling you how they feel, then everything is irrelevant because we're not going to play a guessing game, okay? This person is not expressing how they feel, but they love you. That's to keep you stuck. That's the wrong information, okay? Now, in some cases, you have someone who won't express how they feel about you, and I get that. But after a long period of time, if a year has went by and readers are still saying, they're not telling you how they feel, well, that's on them now, isn't it? That's not something you're supposed to wait for, okay? If somebody doesn't tell you how they feel, I guess it's not meant for them to tell you. But you're not going to stay stuck because somebody's not telling how they feel. Now, who do they think we are? Don't force anything to fit, I was hearing from Spirit. And fakes are going to remove themselves from you, okay? You don't even have to do the work. It's going to be done for you. And that's even lovers, friends, family members. You won't have to lift a finger because the universe is going to favor you. And when they favor you, they're going to help you, okay? So that's it. That's that. And I'm not here to blow smoke up anybody's ass. I'm going to give you hard truths today. What does the collective do not see coming? All right. So there's a decision possibly that's going to be made by you or someone else. Maybe you don't see yourself making this decision or you contemplating about something. What is this contemplating about? Okay, so somebody may be contemplating about leaving. So what you don't see coming is you walking away from something or someone else. Spirit, please and thank you. Or this could even be mentally, like, you know, you could just be thinking like you just want to leave. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be an area. It could be family. This is what somebody doesn't see coming. Either somebody wants to leave or you do. Clarify the 8 of Cups here. I did see the Queen of Pentacles and I did just graze through the 2 of Cups. So for some of you, it is a love dynamic. For others, this has something to do with an emotional situation with the Queen of Cups here. Why the Eight of Cups here? Why the Eight of Cups here? Or this could be someone thinking about why you walked away. You know, this could be about standing in your power here. The reason why somebody walked away is because now they're starting to care more about themselves. Okay, with the Empress here. Because the Empress is all about nurturing. So somebody could be now nurturing or looking at themselves. It is 444 on the clock. So that is protection. That is also, in some cases, family. Okay? So some of you, we could be talking about family. Some of you may need to cut ties with family. Specifically, somebody may need to cut ties with a mother figure. There's a mother figure here. But anyways, you could be walking away and now looking at yourself and trying to nurture yourself or bring yourself back to a good space and good health. And if not, maybe this is what some of you should do. This could be advice. With the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, somebody could be definitely committing to themselves at this time. Like, hey, this is what I'm going to do. This is my plans. I'm trying to get into a better space. So somebody is choosing themselves, okay? Why the Empress here? Yeah. So somebody is definitely at something at a different point of view with the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords here. All right, head over heart now. Somebody is now choosing to think things through and do something on a more mental standpoint instead of an emotional standpoint. So, and somebody wants peace and balance and harmony here with the Temperance. Sagittarius energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, and Taurus energy. So somebody could be feeling like they're never going to find love, okay? You could be feeling like you're never going to find love. So somebody could be choosing themselves at this point. And like, listen, I'm going to have to put love on the back burner because something's not playing right. The Emperor fell out, okay? So there's an Emperor nearby, this divine counterpart here. Or somebody wants to boss up. Maybe somebody wants to purchase land, a home, and this is going to put you into Emperor status. Then maybe you would match with this Empress here. So somebody could be thinking about elevating their life, trying to get land, trying to get property. This is going to turn you into an Emperor. So we have the Ace of Wands. So new beginnings is here, a passionate new beginning. So it looks like you're on the right track, okay? If you are choosing yourself, if you've walked away for something more emotional, fulfilling, which could be choosing you with the Empress here, it's all about nurturing. It's all about taking care of yourself. Somebody could be changing their hair, doing something different. There is a passionate new beginning here, though. Choosing yourself. This is being creative, doing something different. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about the Empress here on the board. Yeah, so we saw the Queen of Swords. Here's the King of Swords. So there is somebody in your energy, I feel like, that is a divine counterpart. Somebody could be looking over this divine counterpart, or something's just not right within the union, or it hasn't reached you yet. But we saw a Queen of Swords, a King of Swords, or you and this person is in the very same energy. You're starting to choose different things, head over heart. Somebody has put the emotions aside and like, wait a minute, I have to think this through. I got to figure out what's necessary to be done here. So we saw the Emperor and Empress. We saw the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Spirit, please and thank you. There's a tower that showed up here. Scorpio energy. Why is the tower here? Why is the tower here? This could be somebody who explodes or comes in, or somebody shows some type of anger. The Queen of Cups came out sideways. So this is somebody who is an emotional wreck at this time. So somebody is definitely angry about something. Maybe somebody's angry because you are choosing you. Somebody is about to erupt about it, okay? Why the tower here? Yeah, somebody's angry because somebody pulled their energy back and they're thinking about themselves, okay? Somebody's angry about it. Look at the owl in the tree there. But this is the smartest decision that you've ever made, because now it has someone in a frenzy. And it is a lover's dynamic. It could be a Gemini here. Could be a Virgo. Pisces. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages here. Why is the tower here? There's a King of Pentacles that wants to come in. And I did see the Queen of Pentacles earlier. So I'm seeing a lot of divine counterparts. I kind of feel like you pulling this energy back from this person was probably the smartest thing you could have done, because it's going to lead you to a divine counterpart. We have 3 on the board. The Empress, the Emperor, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So this was the best decision you've ever made if you pulled your energy back from someone where it wasn't going anywhere. Wow, Laura. I just seen one too the other day. Spirit, please and thank you. It's the best decision you could have made. But someone is definitely angry here. Tell me about the person in the Tower card. The person in the Tower card, yeah, they're mad. They are in the Knight of Swords reverse energy, this person. And who wants that? The person that's mad. The Knight of Swords reverse energy. Of all energies you could be in, you can't even be a king or a queen. You're a knight. You're not even on the level. They're not even on your level. You know what this is? The Knight of Swords reverse, right? You know what that is? That's a quick exit. That's trouble coming in. This is upset. This is somebody who has cruel behavior. This is bad judgment. It's an injustice. This is bad advice. This is quarrels. This is chaotic behavior. It's deceit, and it's somebody being sly. This is one who thinks only of themselves with no regard for other people. This is somebody who comes into your life, and as fast as they come in is as fast as they leave. This person is a scatterbrain. They upset or oppose your plans. So I'm going to warn you here. This is a warning. Do not let somebody come back in, and I'm telling you they're in this energy, because they're coming in just to disrupt your peace. If you're trying to be peaceful, somebody from the past needs to stay where they are. And this could be an enemy too. The Knight of Swords reverse is an aggressive person. They're a troublemaker, a dictator, and they're also an enemy. They oppose your plans. This is a know-it-all. So if you've been around somebody, and even if it's family or friends, and they seem to just know everything, You're like, okay, well, what about, I know that already. Oh, yeah, I've done that. Yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did it. You can't even talk to this person. Let them stay where they are. Don't let them come back to you in this energy. I don't care what other people are telling you, other readers, I don't care. This person is thinking about you. They are all for you. They just can't express themselves. No. They just don't want you to have peace at this time. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about the Knight of Swords reverse. This person is trapped in their own head. They're trapped. They're the ones who can't free themselves from a situation that no longer serves them. This could be a part of their karma. This is somebody who chose to speak and talk to all the wrong people. While all the while, you're that bird up there on that sword. They should have been communicating with you the whole time. So they got themselves in this position. They're in mental calamity here. Somebody fumbled a wish fulfillment because of being in this energy. And whomever this is, they might have fumbled a Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords reverse. Whomever this is, yeah, look, they want to argue. Whomever this is, they want to argue, okay? So Gemini energy here, but not necessarily. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody wants to argue. Somebody wants to upset your plans or stop you or get you out of this peaceful mode or place you're in. They could have Gemini in their chart. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords reverse. You may be attracted to this person, but this could be somebody who, I don't like it. Five of Wands energy on the board. And I don't like it. What's at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups reversed. And also the Five of Swords. Don't fall for this. There go the fives. The Five of Swords is somebody coming in to be spiteful and deceptive. Okay? They're dishonest. And they're using tactics and manipulation. And it's also a malicious enemy. So sometimes a lover can turn into an enemy, especially when you no longer want to do what they want you to do. You're not falling for it anymore. So people start to get angry and they start to not dislike you because you're not falling for it. This is a person, their looks. They might have the look that you like, but it's not going to get them anywhere. This is somebody, they're in a bad space, whomever this is. They're spiteful, they're dishonest, they failed or they were dishonest. Now they have a bad attitude. Five of Wands on the board, Five of Swords. This could be somebody who puts you in competition. This is an empty victory for this person. This is negative energy coming your way with the Five of Swords. Don't fall for this energy. Five of Wands could be somebody who puts you in competition. But I kind of feel like if this person wants to tangle with you as far as competing, I don't think you would have a problem winning. Especially if you take the right action. But just remember, the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords are arguments. They're arguments. The Ace of Cups here. You're wasting your time if you go backwards. You have divine counterparts around the corner. Whomever this is, steer clear from this energy. It doesn't have to be a lover. It doesn't have to be a past lover. It doesn't have to be. This could be family, friends. Spirit's advice. Stay in the Queen of Swords energy. And then there's a Ten of Swords around, a Ten of Cups around the corner. You could be in the Nine of Pentacles energy. So stand in this energy, or if you are not, try to obtain or get in this energy of the Nine of Pentacles, where you have everything under control. You're single, you're abundant. Yep. This is how somebody feels. So the same cards, this is a total different deck. They're going to match everything that I said. Somebody feels trapped in their head. Somebody feels stuck. Somebody feels tied down. And this person is in this energy because of the choices that you have decided to make. Show me this person's headspace. Show me this person's headspace. They're seeing things in a different perspective now. They're seeing things in a different perspective, or Spirit is telling them that they need to clear their headspace. Look what exactly came out after I asked about somebody's headspace. This could be yours. You could have seen things now in a different perspective, and you realize you're better off, you're happy, and you have a clear headspace. Don't let somebody come back in and get you trapped in a cycle. Okay? And you don't build the foundation that you want to build. This is what you should be on your mind. Established family security. That's what should be on your mind. Not why somebody is stuck in their head or why they're not coming forward. You know, we talked about the cycles. I said, don't get stuck in a cycle, waiting, cycles, moments. See, we have realizations here. So somebody is seeing things in a very different perspective. Somebody has awakened. This could be you or this person. Epiphanies, understandings, awakening. And also this rejection help you do this. Either somebody rejected you or you rejected them. If you were rejected, remember, rejection is sometimes a blessing. Because somebody was dishonest anyway. Sometimes this is the universe's way of protecting you. Sometimes, believe it or not, some of us, we just saw 444. Remember, guys? Some of us are so highly protected that you wonder why somebody rejected you, and it could keep you from a disease that they have or an STD. And you're like, this person's not even talking to me. They're not even coming towards me, because that's your protection. It's keeping you from something. People wonder why, like things like that. Like if somebody doesn't come in your energy and you want them to, and they're not coming, you're being protected sometimes. So don't sit there wondering and begging and wondering why somebody is not calling you or not trying to be with you. You know what I mean? You're being protected. Steered in another direction to look at something in a different perspective. Show me the headspace. Yep. Beginnings. You're being guided to a new beginning, a new direction to start over. But I'm going to clarify that card. But you know what's at the bottom of the deck? And I told you, there's soulmates around. There's divine counterparts around that want to reach you, where you're going to have this deep love, this unity, and a great connection. Do not force anything to fit. That's what I was hearing this morning. Don't force anything to fit. Your 9 of Cups is here. You're going to get this wish fulfillment. You're going to get it, but don't force it to fit. Yep. Arrows of love is here. Cupid's arrow is here. You're gonna get what's due to you for you to have. Page of Cups. You're gonna get some type of offer, but don't go chasing waterfalls, okay? Some of you are gonna get intimacy. It's coming. It's coming. Some of you are going to be bonding with somebody. You're going to be able to confide in this person. It's going to be a very sensuous relationship. It's coming. Yeah, don't go chasing waterfalls. Some of you do need to stick to the rivers and lakes that you're used to. And we have confessions here. So somebody may need to tell somebody something. Somebody may come clean, or you may get some messages from someone. Let's clarify and see whether this person has good intentions. Tell me about the messages coming in. Okay. So it looks good. It could be from a Taurus, or they could have Taurus in their chart. At the bottom of the deck, this is somebody revealing something. This could be somebody who's been quiet for a while and they want to come in and reveal something. This could be somebody who wants to commit now. Tell me more about the person in the Hierophant here. Yeah, this could be somebody who's made a decision. And at first, this person could have been stuck, like they don't know which way to go. They're on the move, but they don't know which way to go. So I feel like somebody has made a decision, or they're waiting to make a decision, or they're waiting for something, waiting for you to come in or something, or they're waiting to come in. They're waiting for the right time. Tell me more about this person. Yeah. Whoever it is, they're coming in with the truth. So somebody's going to be very honest here. Somebody sees something in a different way. Clarity is here. Somebody sees something very differently. I know you guys hear those little rubber shoes. All right. Oh, I did. It was the Ace of Swords. So somebody sees something very differently. Clarity is here. Somebody could have been talking to a lot of people, getting different advice and opinions of others. There's a lot of communication here, or somebody has a lot to say. Tell me about the person in the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So whomever this is, I think they learned some type of lesson. Somebody is definitely ready to step into their power here, or somebody is definitely healed at this time. All right, with the Star card showing up. This could be, I mean, new communication. Don't count it out, guys. It doesn't necessarily have to be old communication. This could be new communication coming in. Hey, Into. But this is somebody who's definitely ready to communicate. This is somebody who's tired of being lonely, because the Three of Cups reverse talks about loneliness and a lack of connection with others. So this is somebody who's tired of being isolated and lonely. This is somebody who's disconnected. They're struggling to find a meaningful relationship. So even if this is new energy, this is somebody who just is tired of being alone. They have problems struggling to connect with others. Somebody doesn't know how to form a relationship, or they didn't, but this person with the Star card, whomever this is, they're healing. And now they're seeking a meaningful connection. Aquarius, this could be you with the Star card here. Somebody is tired of keep meeting people and it's not going anywhere. That's what the Three of Cups means in the reverse. Tired of having these connections and it's not going anywhere. But the Three of Cups reverse also gives you the potential for rebuilding and strengthening a relationship. So somebody is going to overcome social barriers. Somebody needs to address their fears or anxieties that are holding them back from building a relationship. Okay? So somebody's struggling to connect, but somebody is going to heal from this. Let me see what this person wants to do when they heal from this. I'm going to get all these cards back. I'm going to leave the 2 here. I'm going to get all the rest of them. I need all of them back. All right. I'm going to leave this here, though. Somebody's struggling in a relationship. Okay. I'm going to get all these back. And I'm going to find out what this is. Tell me about this person that's trying to seek a meaningful connection now. Who is the person that healed here? It has Aquarius energy here. Who is the person that's healing? Wow, we have a lover's dynamic here. So this could be a twin flame. This could be Gemini, or they could have Gemini in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is on the board. Who is this person that's healing? Yeah, this is somebody who is healing from a relationship that was broken or a third-party situation. So we have the Three of Swords. Somebody's definitely healing from some type of sorrow that they've been through. Tell me about this person. Yeah. Could be, this got a lot of air here. There's Libra here on the board. So you could have Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. All 3 air signs are on the board. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about. Somebody is healing from being left out in the cold. So somebody is definitely healing here. Yep. And I'm telling you, you could go from somebody that's healed now and has seen things and have changed their perspective. You're going to go from this to this. So I kind of feel like this is a universal reward. If you are in the King of Swords energy, where now you're using your head over heart and you're healing, somebody's healing the mind. because this King of Swords represents the mental space, the mind, the mental space. Somebody's healing, whoever it is, you're going to go from this to this. So this is a universal reward. I kind of feel like commitment is here too. Yep. Somebody is changing. Somebody's perspective has changed. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Tell me about this person in his healing space. What's their next move? What is their next move? I did get a glimpse of the Two of Cups. So this person that has healed now knows to stand their ground now. They know they have the advantage. You have the advantage if this is you. If this is you, you're finally at an advantage point. You're in control now. Tell me about the person who's standing their ground here. Yep. You're at peace. This is a wish fulfillment here. Somebody's at peace. And I don't know, but somebody is definitely headed to Pentacles energy. You might have to go through a little rough patch before you get here, but there's an Ace of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. What's the reward for this type of healing? Because I kind of feel like somebody is going to get a reward for healing, or for being in the headspace, for making changes. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about this headspace here. Tell me about the reward. Yeah, here's the reward. Your ships are coming in. You're about to receive something. What is it that you're about to receive? Some of you are going to get heightened intuition. As soon as somebody comes your way, even if it's new energy, and you're going to be able to sniff it out. You're not right. Yeah, you're not for me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Some of you are going to get heightened intuition. Some of you, I see the Two of Cups that wants to come out. Spirit, please and thank you. What are the ships coming in? What is this ship bringing in? Yep. Some of you, it's going to be a divine counterpart. The ships are going to bring this in. I saw the Queen of Pentacles earlier. What are the ships bringing in? A Four of Wands. Some of you could get a new home. Some of you could move. The ships are bringing in blessings. Some of you, it could be something with work or teaming up with someone. Spirit, please and thank you. What else? Some of you are becoming stronger, wiser. And some of you are going to take a leap of faith into a new love situation. Some of you are definitely ready. This is the universe because you've made the right choices. You've made the right decisions. You're standing your ground. You walked away. You left things that no longer serve you. You want peace. And some of you want things to, your life to expand for the better as far as finances. Yeah, and you're going to get it. Look, the Ace of Pentacles is back out, and so the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are going to team up with somebody, and you're going to get this Ace of Pentacles. An offer is coming in. What is this offer? There's a King of Wands here. Wow. There's somebody that's going to offer you the Ten of Pentacles. Or you're going to get this yourself, because even if you get in the King of Wands energy, is still a leader. This is a leadership position that could get you to the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are going to get an offer of a lifetime. Some of you are going to get the offer of a lifetime. Especially, look, rewards are coming. Why the Ten of Pentacles here? Some of you could win something. There's the Queen of Swords again. We just saw the King of Swords not long ago. Or is he still on the board? No. Queen of Swords is here. And there's the Ten of Cups. Yep. And there's that Nine of Pentacles again. So these are rewards from the universe for making the correct decisions, for walking away from things that no longer serve you, for not being stuck in energy in a stagnant place. Because you got people in your ear, you got tarot readers that are constantly, this person's thinking about you. They want to tell you something. Yeah, they love you. They're seriously in love. That's to keep you stuck. Get out of that. If they are in love with you and they're not telling you, that's not the person you want around you anyways. They need to grow up and they need to tell you. And if they don't, you must move forward, because that's when the blessings come in. That's when you get the blessings. When you understand the lessons, okay? If they want to stay stuck and not telling you how they feel, that's their problem. Do not indulge in that type of advice. The type of advice you need to hear is to move forward and know that there are other possibilities out there. All right? Be free-spirited, be adventurous, take risks. Don't let somebody leave you stuck in your head. And that's nice to know that somebody loves you. That's nice to know that they adore you. But if they're not doing anything about it, if you're not getting this apology, if they're not doing anything about it, if you don't see them returning, if you're not getting a sorry, why would you stay stuck waiting? Guess who becomes obsessed? You do. You're obsessed with waiting for somebody to return. Why would you get into that type of energy? The universe doesn't favor infatuation, addictions. That's addictions. That's the devil's energy. You're so obsessed with the readers that are telling you this person's coming back. They want to talk to you. They love you. They want to be with you. That's an obsession. Because if it's not happening, you're obsessed with something that's not happening. The universe wants you to move. Everything in the universe grows. In your garden, you got plants that grow. They don't stay the same. A plant doesn't stay a seed. They come from a seed and they blossom. That's the same thing for you and your life. If you're not moving forward, if you're not doing something beneficial for yourself, what are you? A plant that won't grow eventually is going to die. So we kill our own selves. You have to, just like a plant, you take care of a plant, is how you need to nurture yourself. You give yourself water. You remove the weeds from you. See yourself as a plant. See yourself as a plant. Remove all the dead weeds from around you, because you can't grow. The dead weeds are people. People, places, and things. People, places, and things. Remove all the dead from around you so that you can grow. That means stagnant relationships. That means a job that no longer serves you. Or what? Or consequences. Consequences. That's when karma sneaks up on you and you go, why is this happening to me? Why? Because you're choosing not to grow. And the universe favors growth. It favors growth. That's when karma sneaks in. Those who know, know. Those who know, know. Don't let life get you to a breaking point. All right? When you don't grow, these are the things that start happening. You get to a point of a breaking point. Instead of softly moving into the next chapter of your life, we wait till things get to holy hell and then we just break. And then conflict comes in, or you're feeling conflicted. No, 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 no. The advice is release. Release, let go, move on, walk away. Show your pride. If somebody is not giving you a commitment and you've been around this person for a long time, they're giving you everything but a commitment. They're giving you stress. It's time to release it. The universe favors growth. They favor you building foundations for yourself. You guys said it when you came in. 444 was on the board. They favor you taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. And that's what it is. Realizations will come in. You're going to realize, what the heck was I doing? Why was I stuck here so long? And it's gonna bother you. You're going to think back and look back at the situation and go, what was I thinking? Some people just want to consume you and your energy. Don't let it happen, and don't let your energy be stuck with someone wondering what they're going to say or do, and they haven't done nothing yet. Listen, I just split the deck and look what came out again. Trapped. Trapped is here. Don't be trapped. What's the advice for those who choosing themselves? Yeah, hope is here. Faith is here and manifesting. What's the advice for those who've chosen to let go here? Somebody's escaping something. I can't help what I was hearing. It was total opposite, because sometimes I check in just to see. It seems like it's the total opposite of what everybody else is saying. All I see down timelines are, this person's thinking about you. Shorts come up and they want to be with you. They just don't want to express how they feel. That's not your problem. That's not your burden to carry. That's not your problem. If somebody's not telling you, they're not healed. If they're not healed, how could you have a prosperous and healthy relationship with this person? They're not healed, but they want to tell you something. They love you. They're just not saying it. No. No. I'm the total, right now, I saw it on the timelines. It's the total opposite. Everybody's saying it. It's not true. Yeah, there's things they may want to confess. That could be true. But don't you sit there waiting for it. Don't sit there waiting for it. It says that you've healed there. Somebody's tired of a relationship that didn't manifest. And it's time to move forward. Wait, your ships are coming in. You're going to get rewards. People get rewards from the universe by learning their lessons. If you're stuck and stagnant, you have nothing coming in. The ships are not going to come in with the Three of Wands there. You can't be in a stagnant energy and expect to receive blessings. It's just not going to work. You're not going to get these beginnings here. You're not going to get this soulmate energy that wants to reach you because you have it blocked. And that's just like I was talking about plants, Life with Tony. I was talking about plants. If there's a plant that is around weeds, eventually the weeds are going to suffocate the beautiful flower. They're going to overgrow it, and eventually the sun's not going to see it and it's going to die. So we look at ourselves as a plant, and we supply ourselves with good energy, which is the sun, good energy, which is cleaning up around you. Okay? Moving what doesn't serve you away from you, just like you do a plant. Making sure there's no bugs or no critters around you. Anything that can damage your shine, you remove it. If we start thinking of ourselves as a plant, we'll be better off. We would. Just think of it that way. Even if a plant is in a negative environment, did you know it can't thrive? It can't thrive. There's no way that a plant would grow really beautiful if it was in a negative environment. Exactly, Mandy. Exactly. And it's just that simple. How can you thrive around negativity? Somebody that wants to argue every day, somebody that picks fights, or you say something and it gets turned around into something else. Not my problem. You're choosing not to heal. That's not my problem. I'm not going to sit here and keep telling you what you should and should not be doing. And first of all, you're not even getting paid for it. You're not a school teacher. Yeah, people don't take responsibility for their actions. Then you have people that have a hard time apologizing. That's not your problem. That's not your problem. Some people are just broken. Some people, and I don't know why I keep getting this breaking point. Somebody is at a breaking point. And because they're broken. What's this breaking point here? Because somebody's mad because they've been abandoned. Somebody feels left out. It could be a divine masculine that feels this way. So somebody's angry. You could hear about it soon. You could hear from this person soon. But I'm just giving you what Spirit gave me. And this is what I was hearing when I woke up. So I'm just passing it on. Don't force it to fit. I was hearing it said, don't force it to fit. And it says fakes will remove themselves. And that's why I told you, when somebody gets away from you and you're like, well, why did they leave? Why did they go? Why did they ghost me? I just saw the ghost card. Here it is. If somebody did this to you, they ghosted, they disappear, or they act invisible, that's your protection. What you didn't see coming is how this person really feels here. They're about to go off. What you didn't see coming is that you were eventually going to release this negative energy. What else did the collective not see coming? You didn't see this clarity, or you're going to see this clarity. You didn't see clarity coming, and now you see the truth. Now you're receiving the honest truth. What didn't you see coming? Somebody didn't, and now you're nurturing yourself. That's why we saw that Empress. You didn't see your worth. Somebody did not see their worth. You didn't see it. You're the one that's charming. You're the one that's graceful. You're the one that's kind-hearted. Possibly you didn't see this. Yeah, you didn't see your worth. What else? What else you don't see coming? Uh-oh, I told you it was coming out. You don't see this Two of Cups that you have coming. This is a blessing that's going to come in. Double tap to like the live. This is one of the rewards from the universe. Some of you are going to get this Two of Cups. This is what you don't see coming. The real thing is around the corner. Yep, it's here. It took a while. It kept showing itself to me, but it would not flick out. But there it is. That's what you don't see coming. A Two of Cups. Do not get consumed by other readers. Oh, they love you. They're thinking about you. They want to say something, but they just can't. And you're sitting there just waiting. And nothing's never said. It's time for you to have a conversation with yourself. Why am I in this situation? Is this what I deserve? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You have something better on the board. This is going to be somebody who's ready for a relationship on the board. This is someone who's healed with the Star card. There's an Emperor here with the Six of Cups. Aries energy. Yes, it's here. Love is around the corner. A better love awaits if you're not in stagnant energy. Let's get the outcome here in love for the collective. Give me the outcome in love for the collective here. I kind of feel like you're going to get some type of communication soon from someone. Talk is on the board. Give me an outcome. Yep, this person is going to have the right understanding. And at first you could be afraid. This person is going to arrive soon, whomever this energy is. You're going to be able to compromise with this person. This person is going to understand the assignment. With that Three of Cups reverse, somebody now, and that Star card coming out with it, somebody now understands the assignment. Double tap to like the live. Don't forget to go in the community tab, Outer Spirit. Get all your protection needs met. You did see 444. You are highly protected. Somebody's going to be very receptive here. Go in the community tab. Look for Outer Spirit. Click on the link, guys. Look at their jewelry, necklaces, earrings, bracelets for all your protection needs. There's 20% off if you use the code. You're going to see the sign soon. or you already have starting to see the signs and you need to be receptive to them because this is the universe speaking to you. The universe tells us exactly what to do. We just see what we want to see. Yep. There's a powerful love connection that wants to come in. The power of love is like a magnet. It's going to draw these two souls together. So you have a love dynamic coming in. Give me an angel number. Yep. 1011 came out yesterday, guys. It's time to take action. All right. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Didn't I tell you? A new beginning is here. A fresh start. Lifestyle. A fresh lifestyle. Spiritual awakenings. Something's about to happen, but you have to take action first to draw it in. It's just not going to happen for you. You have to make the necessary moves. You have to get rid of what no longer serves you. What money blessings are coming in for the collective here? Things are about to seem like they're out of control, but you're going to be climbing the ladder. Some of you may get an extra job. You're building the framework for success here. Steady income, organizing, accomplishments. Somebody's going to become self-employed. I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's all I have. Follow the advice of the live. Trust me. Don't stay stuck in any stagnant energy. You ever wonder why some people are above? Some people have businesses. Some people have moved on and you're watching them. You're like, wow. You know why? Because they don't choose to be stuck in any type of energy. They keep moving. I love you too, Life with Tony. Thank you for the gift. But you ever look around and see people and go, how did they get there? Why are they doing this? Because they don't allow anything or anyone to keep them stuck or stagnant in an energy. Energy is supposed to flow. You're supposed to be constantly moving. You're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be laughing on a daily basis. But you must stay focused in order to get blessings. You too, Mandy. The blessings are here, guys. You just have to follow the path. Follow the yellow brick road. Don't follow the torn up road. Okay? We make it hard on ourselves. It doesn't have to be that way. Okay, D. Madison. Yeah, follow the good road, guys. That's going to take you home. It's going to take you where you need to be. All right? I get so tired of that, and it's a shame because everybody's mind is not the same way. Everybody's mind is not the same way, and so many people get so stuck in a certain mindset, or they read those readings and they just get stuck and stagnant, and they're not accomplishing anything because you're sitting up waiting. All right, that's all I have, guys. I love you all. Please comment after the live and let me know you were here, guys. Stay active with the channel so the channel can work for you. The channel works for you, okay? It's kind of like I work for you guys. You don't work for me, I work for you. So stay active with the channel so I can continue to work for you, okay? You don't work for me, I work for you. So let's keep that in mind. Actually, it's the truth. I work for you, so if I work for you, work for the channel, all right? Share the lives, comment after the live. Yes, I work for you. And I work for the right, hard truths, okay? It's time to reflect, guys. Love and affection is coming in. Attention and self-love is here. 666. I saw that on the dashboard yesterday. Yeah. All right, guys, comment after the live. Until next time, guys. That's all I have. Bye for now. Comment after the live, guys.